على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. So people in Mecca and Medina for the Hajj, and we always want to talk about Mecca and Medina just to bring it to our life that this was the, the birthplace of the Prophet ﷺ, the birthplace of Islam, all the Sahaba, all those names that did Hajj. Abu Bakr, can you imagine Abu Bakr doing Hajj? First Hajj ever in Islam was led by Abu Bakr. The year, the 8th, because the Prophet ﷺ says, you go and announce and say to people, only Muslim now will do the tawaf, only Muslim will say, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, because the pagan worship also used to go for Hajj. So the Prophet cannot be going Hajj while in the same group will be people who have idols. Subhanallah. So yesterday we spoke about the Hijrah. The Prophet ﷺ, Mecca after 13 years, still not good for, to host Islam and to receive Islam and to help the Prophet ﷺ spread the message. And not only that he will leave, they put the bounty on his head, 100 camels. This is like a huge amount of money. Huge, it's like saying give $100 million to kill the Prophet ﷺ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him in one word, فَسَيَكْفِيكَهُمُ اللَّهُ. Allah will take care of them. Don't you, The Prophet ﷺ walks out of his house, while all those men holding swords surrounding the house, and he reads Yasin wal Quran al Hakim innaka lamin al mursalin. You are one of the messengers. Allah will never let messengers down. They will not see you. Can you imagine? He walks and they do not see him. Some narration says Allah instructed him to put dust in their head. Just another sign, physical sign that he passed here. Yeah? A little bit of dust in the head. So what is this? Well, all of them have it. Just to realize that he is not a normal human being, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is supported by Allah. And he walks between them all the way to the house of Abu Bakr, midnight. And then, as I said, they double back. Not like, they know that everybody is going to rush and search in the direction of Medina. They go to the direction of Jeddah. And actually that's what they did. They went up to the mountain of Thawr, Ghar Thawr, and they hid inside it. When the Mecca woke up and of course they discovered they being fooled and they gone crazy. Rushed to the house of Abu Bakr, beat the family up, rushed to the house, break the house of the Prophet ﷺ. They saw Ali. Ali radiallahu anhu was asleep in the Prophet's bed. This is another part of the plan. So in old days, if you climb up the wall and look inside, oh, there's someone still asleep. Oh, he must have sleep. Turning and tossing it, it's still there. But when they found it's Ali, they beat Ali up. They said, well, I don't know. Ali didn't know where the cave is. I don't know where they are. So the Prophet ﷺ is hiding inside that place. Of course, there's many stories. Abu Bakr himself narrates it. Abu Bakr in all this, subhanallah, Abu Bakr is number one. He told the Prophet, you wait, I'll go and check out first if there's anything. I will wipe it with my own hand. If there is a snake, if there is a scorpion, if there is a spider, I will know that there's something. Subhanallah. Who will do this today? But this is the love you have for Allah and for the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When the kuffar find out, they said, okay, can't find him anywhere. It's time to hire professional. They hire professional that actually trace the footsteps of camels, horses, and even from the dropping of the animals, they will know which direction. When did they stop? And this guy they hired, he got them to the mouth of the mountain. He says, they are here in this mountain. But now there's no footsteps. They are here. And the people started to climb up, looking with swords, looking. And I told you the cave of Thawr is like a crevice like this in the rocks. So you walk sideways and you wiggle around your way till you get inside that gap between the rocks. So they're standing on top of these rocks. They're standing in there, and Abu Bakr could see their feet. Abu Bakr, you can imagine his heart now is at his mouth. He's really, absolutely so worried. So worried. And he sees the Prophet, Messenger of Allah. If any of them will just look at his feet, they will see us. لو أن أحدهم نظر إلى قدميه أو تحت قدميه لرآنا. Any of them look at the feet, they will see us. And the Prophet is so calm. We did what we can. We did the whole plan. Now we trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is tawakkul, not the other way around. Tawakkul, to trust Allah, is to do everything you can. And then, if Allah wants to test you, you make dua, you cry, yeah? So, the Prophet ﷺ said to him in the Quran, إِذْ يَقُولُ لِصَاحِبِهِ لَا تَحْزَنْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَنَا. He tell his companion, this is the only one mentioned in the Quran. Allah named Abu Bakr. This is his companion. This is the one. Don't be sad. Don't worry. Allah is with us. Allah is with us. And in the hadith it says, what do you think of two people? Allah is with them. What do you think of two people that Allah on their side? They did, many stories in the books. It says a spider web just quickly established his web on this opening of the rocks. And the people says, well, let's go inside here. Inside here, nobody have been here for many years. Come on, look at the webs, look at the spiders. Some people say there's a pigeon with eggs in there. Look, nobody have been here for you. Let's go away from here. So many features change in the area. No, they're not here. And they walked off. And the Prophet ﷺ and Abu Bakr was still inside. And of course, the family of Abu Bakr used to take food up. Asma, the lady, and Aisha used to cook the food. And Asma was pregnant. And she used to climb up every day to bring that food up, subhanallah, to them. And the son of Abu Bakr, Abdullah, he used to go with the animals to walk over the footsteps of anybody walking around, bringing food, bringing news. And Abdurrahman, all the family of Abu Bakr was involved. And after a few days, they met the guide who has the camels out of the way. And they still didn't go Medina way. They went to Jeddah way. And guess what? The motorway today in Saudi, from Mecca to Medina, it doesn't go straight from Mecca to Medina. It's called Tariq al-Hijrah, the Hijrah way. After the satellites, images, and they found that this is the best way to go from Mecca to Medina, not like the old way. They had the way up to the 60s, which is the old way. The new modern one is exactly in the footsteps of the Prophet ﷺ. You go to Jeddah first, and then you take north to Medina. So this is what the brothers and sisters there, mashallah, they're having a great time in there. I just seen a photo of brother carrying it, Fajr, in the Kaaba. Yeah, so he is so happy. He's so, mashallah, very happy. And he send his love. All of them send their love to everybody. And they're asking you to make dua for them. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept their Hajj. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala invite all of us to Hajj and Umrah many times in our life and accept from us. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring these days with happiness and ease and peace and success to all of us and our family. We ask Allah to take the suffering and pain from all of us and our families and from the ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alameen wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa jazakumullah khair.